Hey, my loves. So it has been a while, but tonight I am freaking excited to come on live to share with you how to remove self-doubt, fear, and step into unshakable confidence. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Cherie Ann, and I've been supporting women to remove the blocks, limiting beliefs, the patterns that have been holding them back for the last 3 years now. And probably even a little bit before that too, but officially the last 3 years. So, guys, just curious, when you are jumping on live, let me know when you're jumping in from. If you're tuning into the replay, just go #replay. I love to see who's joining in. Now, for those of you that don't really know me, you might just be new to my page or you're just coming across this video somehow, I'd love to share a little bit about myself before we dive in to the live, and I'll share with you what to expect in the next live over the next 20 minutes. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cherie Ann. I'm really passionate about helping women entrepreneurs release self-doubt, release fear, and step into their confidence so they can earn more money and live the life of their dreams, whatever that looks like for them, because we all have different timelines, different goals, different dreams. So I love to support women in doing that. And over the last 9 years, from working in the online space, being trained by people like Regan Hillier, Luke Hawkins, I'm a quantum healing practitioner. I was trained personally by Regan and her husband, Wampa. I am a support coach with them at their retreat in Peru. I've also worked very closely with Luke Hawkins, being trained in neurotransformational therapy. So I've got a lot of tools and modalities to help get to the root cause of the blocks and beliefs that are really holding women entrepreneurs back and stopping them from going all in within their businesses. So that's a little bit about me. I've been working online for 9 years. I've helped about 500 plus women create an income online, and I've currently helped about probably 150 women release beliefs, patterns, or blocks that are stopping them from moving forward. Now, what you can expect in this training in the next probably 15 minutes now is how to get really clear on what is holding you back. Because the key is, and I really invite you when you're doing this training, to get raw and real with where you're at now. Because what's stopping a lot of people from moving forward is they're not allowing themselves, and they're not asking the questions with, okay, where am I at right now? Where do I want to be? What's holding me back? Now, when we're raw and real and we're clear on where we are now, it doesn't mean anything about us. The number in your account doesn't mean anything about you. Your rank doesn't mean anything about you. How many sales you've made this month in your business doesn't mean anything about you. It's just where you are now. So I invite you to get really self-honest with where you are now in life and your business, knowing that things get to shift and shift dramatically. In fact, I'd love to share a quick story on how things shifted really dramatically for me when I got rid of fear and self-doubt. Now, back in February, I had turned down a cooking contract that would have given me about $60K over 6 months. It would have been very secure for me to do that. It would have felt very safe. And I decided to turn it down because I knew it was time to go all in my businesses. So I went to an event, I rewired, I had a lot of doubt, I had a lot of fear of judgment still, a little bit of fear of being seen, a little bit of like, what will people think? Can I really do this? Can I sell my own products and make as much money as I did in yachting? I had that self-doubt. And once I rewired that using neurotransformational therapy, things changed quickly, because back in February, I couldn't have just booked a ticket to Japan like I did the other day. I couldn't have just spent $3K on Airbnbs around Australia in the last month and a half. I was really watching my money. So why I'm sharing this is because wherever you are now, it doesn't mean anything. Because literally, I went from really counting my pennies in my bank account to being able to book a 1K trip to Japan without thinking about it, spend all that money on accommodation, travel Australia, and it changed within a couple of weeks. So I really wanted to share that, because wherever you're at now really means nothing about what is going to happen in the future for you. So when we're looking into limiting beliefs, patterns where we are, it means nothing about us right now. That's what I wanted to get clear. So when it comes to limiting beliefs, the most things I've seen are like self-doubt, fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of success. And how we remove those, first and foremost, there's two really important steps. Now, the first thing is actually seeing them and witnessing them. So I would really invite you to ask yourself now, if I was to know, what is holding me back from going all in my business? Is it fear of judgment? Is it self-doubt? Is it and self-doubt can look like you saying to yourself, oh, can I really do that? I don't know enough to do that. I can't make money online. Things like that. And fear is fear of judgment. What will people say? Oh, fear of actually succeeding. Well, then if I succeed, will I be too busy? Or fear of failure. What if I fail? What if I don't make it? So the first way to dissolve them and get rid of them is to actually see them and witness them. I remember once, it was actually back in December when I was supporting Regan and Wampa with their retreat in Peru. And I saw something come up for me. I saw, really wanting recognition and thanks and all these things. And I noticed how I had been giving a lot and being a people pleaser in order to receive thanks. And I just remember going to her and I was like, Regan, I have just seen this. And I felt so bad. I was like, I can't believe I'm thinking this. I can't believe, I'm annoyed at not getting thank yous from people. To the point where I wanted to leave the retreat, I'll be completely honest. It was just wild. And Regan said to me, she's like, Cherie, this is such a gift to see. She's like, this means nothing about you. I invite you to look at this with no judgment. And when I did, I was able to rewire it, because these things are coming to the surface because they're ready to be gone. So the first way we get rid of limiting beliefs, blocks, especially fear, self-doubt, is by actually witnessing them, by verbalizing them and bringing them to the table with no judgment, knowing they're coming up for a reason, they're coming up to be dissolved. Now, that dissolves it, witnessing it dissolves it to about 70-80%. The other 30% is when we do the neurotransformational therapy. Now, this is when we go back to the root cause of the event where you got the fear of success, fear of failure, I'm not good enough, self-doubt. And we float above that event, getting the positive lessons, therefore rewiring the neural pathways in the brain. So we create positive, lasting, instant change so you can step into your confidence, so you can have those sales conversations, so you can be talking when you meet people and they ask you what you do, you can confidently say I'm a confidence and transformational coach. I'm an affiliate marketer. Whatever it is for you, you can say it with such confidence, because without confidence, it's really, really hard to sell. Let's be honest. I know I've come from the place of no confidence too. So the step one of removing the limiting beliefs is actually witnessing them, verbalizing them, bringing them to the table. Step two is doing the neural transformational therapy. When you have someone guide you, and it's such a beautiful process, and I love that it's a mixture of energetics and scientific information. To me, quantum healing and energetics is scientific. But yeah, it's a lot of different modalities. And what I love about the NTT is we're going back, we're finding the root cause, we're rewiring the meanings of the event, we're getting the positive lessons, rewiring the neural pathways, therefore allowing you to step into your confidence. And this is what is needed. The timeline therapy and the neurotransformational therapy is needed to create the lasting change. Because I do get a lot of women entrepreneurs come to me and they're like, Shri, I've been doing vibe boosters, I've been doing journaling, I've been doing my affirmations, but nothing's quite working. The reason it's not is because affirmations, vibe boosters are like a sugar high. They're like a motivational speech. They're going to get you really excited. Like when you go to an event, right? You go to an event, you hear a great speech, you're absolutely psyched. You go out, you hustle in your business a little bit, and then a week later, you're back in the same place of self-doubt, fear of judgment. The only way I've seen, and guys, I've been doing this for 3 years, the only way we create lasting change is to go back to the event, rewire the event, create positive learnings and lessons, therefore releasing self-doubt, releasing fear of judgment, releasing I'm not enough, so you can step into absolute unshakable confidence. So that is the key to releasing self-doubt, releasing fear, and stepping into your full confidence. So I'll repeat it again. Step 1 is we get clear on what our blocks are. Step 2 is we do the neurotransformational timeline therapy. We rewire that event. Then we step into unshakable confidence and we do the things that are stopping us from going the next level in our business. And for everyone that's jumping on live or jumping into the replay, I'd really love to offer everyone a really, really special offer for when I get back from Japan. I will be booking these things in now though, because I am booking out quite in advance, which I'm absolutely super freaking grateful. It's been amazing and it's been such a freaking epic journey since I launched back in mid-February. So I'll be what I'm offering today is anyone that would like a free clarity call where I can help you and coach you specifically on getting clear on what's holding you back, because it might be a little bit more than self-doubt, fear of judgment, fear of failure. It might be more than that. And what I find is when you have someone coaching you, one-on-one in the now, I'm able to ask, or they're able to ask questions to dig even deeper and bring out even more blocks that you might not see. So within this 40-minute free coaching call I'm going to be offering you guys, we'll get clear on where you are now, where you desire to be, especially in the next 3 to 6 months. I'll also support you in getting clear on the specific blocks that are holding you back. Therefore, things are going to start shifting for you already. If I feel like you're going to be a fit for my 12-week breakthrough program or my group coaching program that's coming up, I will let you know about that. If I don't, I'll point you in the direction of something that's supportive to you. So guys, this is an incredible offer. Those clarity calls are worth about $250. Easy. So I'm offering this to you guys for free. If you would like a call, just DM me clarity call or drop clarity call in the bottom and I'll send you my link so you can set up your time for your coaching call and we will connect then. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be doing so many more lives. I know it's been a while and I love doing these. I love serving. I love giving. And if there's anything you would like me to touch on in terms of energetics, mindset, limiting beliefs, blocks, quantum healing, all that good stuff, let me know because I'm happy to take requests for what you would like to learn more about. So if you'd like to grab one of those free coaching calls, drop clarity call in the comments below or send me a message and I will send you my link to a book. But for now, I was going to say lots of love from Palmer. I'm so used to signing off from Mallorca. Lots of love from Brisbane. I'm off to Japan tomorrow and I will see you guys all very, very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ciao for now.